take 3 cords together and lay it across a tabletop surface horizontally. Now take a second section of 3 cords and lay it vertically over the middle point of the other group of ropes, okay? And you just want to make sure that it is even. So this point here is the direct center of both groups of cords. Now take your hemp cord or a different thin cord and lay it diagonal across that middle point, and then secure the cord to your tabletop surface with some tape. Just like that. Now we are going to begin tying the main design of our project, which is the crown knot. So to make a crown knot, I'm going to take the section here on the far right, and I'm going to twist it over the bottom section, okay? And the cords are also always going to go over the hemp cord we secured down. Now I'm going to take the group of 3 that's coming straight down, and I'm going to twist it around so it goes over the 2 sections on the right. Now I take that original section that was here on the left, and this section is going to twist around and go over the 2 cords at the top. Now I'm going to take that section coming straight out, the original section that was here, and it's going to twist around and go over, and then I'm going to send it under the bottom section. Okay, so it just went over, and under. And now I'm just going to begin tightening up the ropes. So I just kind of start working from one end and pulling them. Then I move on to another and I pull it, and then another section. And I just keep doing this all the way around until my knot is tight. Okay, so you're just removing all the slack. Just like that. And now I'm going to repeat. So once again, the section here on the right just curls over the bottom section. Then my bottom section comes and curls over the 2 sections on the left. Then the original left section curls up and around to go over the 2 sections at the top. And then the original top section comes around to go over, and under the side here on the right. And then we just gently pull each group of ropes to tighten up our crown knot. And that is all we are doing, is just repeating this over and over again until our crown knot reaches the desired length. So I'm going to be tying about 7 of these crown knots. And here is what that crown knot is going to look like once you finish your rows. And I actually made 8 crown knots, so I have 8 rows here. And this is just what it looks like, okay? That's kind of the bottom, so you got that box-shaped And then that hemp cord we attached is just coming out from the top. Now our next step is to close the bottom using a gathering knot. So I'm going to bring in another piece of cord, and I'm going to fold this cord in half so that I have a short little tail, a loop that hangs below, and then a long piece of cord. I'm just going to place this directly on top of all my ropes right underneath the last crown knot. Okay? And then I'm going to take the long cord and I'm going to begin wrapping it around everything. And as you wrap this, you just want to make sure that short tail is sticking up and the loop is hanging below. Now you can wrap this as many times as you would like, but I recommend at least 5. So once you've finished wrapping your section, stick the long piece of the cord right into the loop. Then take the short tail that we left sticking up and give it a nice gentle pull to pull the knot through the gathered wrapped section. Okay, once it is through, take both ends of the knot and pull on them together to tighten and secure our knot. Okay, once you have done that, we're going to take all of these cords that are in our project and we're going to just gently tug on each individual strand to tighten up the knot, smooth it out, and make sure our gathering knot is sitting right under the crowned knot section. Alright, once you have positioned the gathering knot where you would like, pull on those 2 gathering knot ends one more time just to make sure it's tight and secure. Then we're going to take our scissors and just trim off the remaining ends from the gathering knot. Now if you have any pieces sticking out from the gathering knot, we can take a tapestry needle and push those ends back underneath the wrapped section so they stay hidden. Now to finish out the project, we're just going to take a bead and slide it onto the 2 hemp cords at the top of the project. And then lastly, I'm going to tie a loop here at the top by just tying those cords together with an overhand knot once again. And then my very last step is to just take a pair of scissors and trim the ends to the desired length.